The world is full of natural marvels. In just about every location on the planet, you can find some astounding aspect that leaves you in awe at the power and grandeur of Mother Nature. Case in point, there's a small town in Romania called Cost that is home to mysterious stones known as trovents. These bizarre rock formations have geologists all over the world both intrigued and puzzled. The more you learn about these trovents, the weirder they'll become. Just wait until you see what they do. Anywhere you go in the world, you can find natural wonders that will leave you in awe. Just take Cost, a small village in Romania, for instance. Strange stones called trovents have formed all over the grounds of the village that left geologists scratching their heads. For the last 100 years, local residents have known about these trovents. Trovent is a term used in Romanian geology to describe the spherical cement clumps of sand that were created during seismic activity nearly 6 million years ago. Something very bizarre takes place here nowadays, though. There are several locations in Romania that contain trovents, but Cost has the most impressive variety. The varying sizes and shapes of the trovents make for quite the scenery. But their odd shape isn't even the strangest thing about them. After the stones come in contact with water, they grow in size as if they're alive. Depending on each one's size, heavy rainfall allows them to expand anywhere from a few millimeters to several meters in diameter. Scientists believe the reason for the expansion is largely due to the high mineral salt content in the sediment that lies underneath the hardened exterior. When the surface of the rock gets wet, the chemicals spread, which puts pressure on the sand to expand, or grow. Trovents have also been known to move locations on their own, much like the famous rocks in Death Valley that slide through the sand unassisted. They move at an incredibly slow pace, of course, but they do it on their own, nonetheless. The Cost Museum in Romania was created to protect these unusual geological formations, and it attracts tourists from all over the world. Everyone is stunned when they see the trovents scattered on the ground. A massive earthquake is said to have created the first group of trovents. The seismic activity broke apart thousands of tons of stone, and large amounts of sediment hardened on top of stones lodged in thick sand beds. Another aspect of the stones that puzzles geologists is their internal structure. Much like tree trunks, when the stones are cut in half, you can see a number of rings. Geologists are unsure how this happened, but they're working hard to find out more about these mysterious Romanian trovents. These Romanian rocks are certainly just some of the amazing mysteries nature has to offer. It's so cool how certain natural minerals can come together to create such an unbelievable reaction. It's like the stones are alive. What an incredible phenomenon. Mother Nature, what do you have in store for us next?